Unless you get to keep every single piece that you order from Sezane, I'm going to wish you luck deciding on what to return and what to keep, because I'm having a really hard time. Hi guys, today I'm back with some new pieces from the fall collection by Sezane, which is absolutely stunning. I am just so in love with pretty much every single piece, and it's been really hard to make choices. I obviously do not keep everything that I review for you guys, but I try to make sure that I'm going to keep pieces that I really love and I know I'm going to wear the most. Sometimes you love a piece, but you know it doesn't go with most of your wardrobe, or just doesn't go with your lifestyle. So I think it's very important to make the right choices when it comes to clothing, especially at this price point. So before I tell you guys some information about these, I wanted to tell you what I'm reviewing next week. So I ordered the Gary Jumper, which is a really beautiful knit that I'm so in love with. For some reason, I'm starting to really love those buttons. As you can see, I got a few. And I'm also reviewing a Gregory, which is Gregoire in French, I think. And also the Jacob Jumper, which is a really nice one too, with those beautiful buttons. But just so you know, I am going to be ordering a few new pieces today, since today is the new drop, which is so beautiful as well. So stay tuned, because I'm going to share on my Instagram which pieces I got from this newest drop. Today we're going to start from Felix Jumper, which is this thinner knit over here in Leopard print. I really love the color combination. I don't really like when the background is white or a lot of contrast. For some reason, I really like when they complement each other, like this kind of brown and beige. I think they go together really nicely. This is 100% cotton, and I got this one in size extra small because I wanted to be more fitted. I think this is a really good piece to wear under a jacket or a cardigan. And if it's tied to your body, I think it looks better in general. But nothing wrong with the small. I think that would have been a good size as well if I wanted a little bit of more of a loose fit. So it's really personal. It is beautiful. It's very comfortable. It's pretty, thin. And it's this kind of ribbed material, which I think is nice. It's very stretchy, just so you guys know. It's not itchy. It doesn't have anything that bothers me. And it has those really cute buttons at the sleeves. I think it's so pretty. It's a really nice detail. So there's nothing really more to tell about this one, but if you guys have any questions, let me know below. I think it's a beautiful piece. I just have to make choices and make sure that I will keep only what I'm going to wear the most. So the next one, I absolutely love the color. It's the Trudy Jumper. This is so beautiful, so beautiful. As soon as I saw, I wanted to order because first, the color is just stunning, and I really love how the gold buttons go with the beige. I think it's beautiful. I got this one in size small, and you guys will see that I also have modshots on the extra small. I ordered this one first, and then the week after they released the beige one, so I had to get. Honestly, I like the size, for both of them. I feel like they give you a different vibe. The beige one, in my opinion, is better for me. I just like the more oversized fit, especially if I want to wear something underneath, like a shirt or something. I just feel like it gives you really this cozy vibe. So the small I prefer, but you guys let me know what you think. I am sharing both mod shots, so you can let me know your opinion. It is a bit itchy, so if you are sensitive to this material, I would say don't get this one. Get the Gary Jumper in navy they have now, which is so beautiful. It's the same idea. It has the same buttons. It's the same cut, but the material is just so much more comfortable. So when you touch this, it's extremely soft. But once you put on, you do feel this scratchiness a little bit here and there. It's a bit of an itchy sweater. And the fabric here, we have 38% polyamide, 31% kid mohair, 30% merino wool, and 1% elastane. And it is a very comfortable, if you think of wearing this with something underneath. I think it's beautiful. It just makes you cozy. It's warm enough for the really cold weather. But if you are sensitive to this kind of material, then I would say pass, because it would definitely bother you. So absolutely love the color. Here's the striped one, which is so beautiful as well. I love stripes. You guys can see I'm wearing one of the Sezane striped sweaters that I absolutely love. One of my favorites actually. But the Trudy in this combination, I think it's very pretty. When I saw on the website, I really wanted to get. But yeah, when I put on, I wasn't really sure about the sizing. So I was trying to decide if I should have gotten an extra small or small. This one is extra small, just so you know. It is the same material of the beige one. It's not very see-through, but you have to wear something underneath that's the same color of your skin tone. I personally like to open the buttons. I think if I open 2 of the buttons, it looks the best on me. It shows a little bit of skin and it just makes a more special style in my opinion. And the sleeves the same. You guys know that I always like to pull up my sleeves. I think it looks more flattering, and definitely tucking this in to make the best of it. You can see it's a little bit blurry when you know, because of the hair. You can see that the navy part sometimes goes on the white and then it makes a little blurry, so it doesn't have exactly like very clear stripes. If you look, you will notice that it's not something that bothers me. I think it gives personality to the sweater, but if it's something that would bother you, I just wanted to mention. So I really love Trudy. I think it's a beautiful staple piece, but in both colors. I'm likely keeping the beige one because I think I would wear the most, and I also love the sizing a little more. So yeah, but that's it about Trudy. The next one is, oh my gosh, this sweater is so beautiful. I actually wanted to wear this one to compare colors so you guys know the color exactly. This is not a crispy white. I brought this top just to compare. You can see this is the whitest top I have, and this is the color. So it does have a little bit of a yellow undertone, like an off-white or ivory, which I really love. Personally, that's the best on my skin tone. I don't really like crispy white, even though I got this blouse, which I love too. But yeah, so it's a beautiful sweater. I have so many pictures of this one that I shared on Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me yet, it's Mila in New York. This sweater I got in size small. It's extremely comfortable. It's like you're wearing, you know, a thin blanket on you. It's just so good. It's 100% merino wool. So amazing fabric. You can see it's a little bit, you know, it's an open knit, so it does give you the feeling that's going to be see-through, but honestly, if you're wearing the right undergarment, you will see that it works just fine. So make sure you wear either a little top or a little bra, you know, on the same skin tone, and then it won't look any see-through. I love the pattern. I think it's so pretty. It's a very unique piece. I am definitely keeping this one. I was so excited when I saw. I couldn't decide if I was gonna get the black or this one, but I ended up with the Ecru, and I am planning to get the black. I can't get right now because I already got too many pieces. But as soon as I start making returns, I'm going to curate my closet and decide, you know, what I need extra. Like things that I really love, I end up getting in another color. So this one is absolutely amazing. I think the fit was great. The small is great for me, so I would say it's true to size. Unless you want a more fitted style, I would just keep your usual size. That's actually what Suzanne recommends as well. So it's a beautiful piece. I highly recommend this one. Very comfortable, very lightweight. So this is great for this time of the year when it's not too cold yet, like end of summer, beginning of fall. And also same for spring when you have those transitions when the season is not so defined. Now the next one is probably my favorite sweater from this entire purchase. Everything that I got from the new collection, I think this was the one that really took my heart. Like it took my breath away. I love this sweater, the Brie Jumper. You guys, it's the same exact material of this one. That's why I am wearing this, because I wanted to tell you. If you don't have this, or if you haven't seen that, it is a heavy cotton. It's, I think, 100% cotton. This one I'm wearing is size small, which is my usual size. I have all my measurements below and also every single piece linked. It does say that it's 100% cotton. So it's this heavy fabric. I absolutely love this cable knit. I think the details here of the buttons are just so pretty too. and it's this kind of chunky knit, you know, so it is pretty warm. So if you are in a mild weather, I don't think this would be good for you unless it's really cold where you are. But if you compare, for example, to this one, this is so much more lightweight, you know, compared to Brie. So absolutely love this, highly recommend. If they come up with other colors, I know I'm definitely getting, because it just adds so much interest to an outfit. Even if you're wearing just jeans or if you're wearing a plain bottom, it's still going to look so nice. I think this could look great on a dress. You know, if you put a belt on, you can wear with jeans, you can wear with skirts, you can really wear with anything. The color is also so easy. So I wanted to talk about the color. This is not white. This is here the whitest top I have, so you can see the difference. And I also wanted to compare with the Leontine, very similar as well. So this one is cream. If you compare to that, it's still a little bit darker. So a very pretty color, but just keep in mind that this is not white, if that's what you're looking for. Now our last piece is actually, I left for it to be the last one, because I think it's interesting that I talked to you about the sizing for Betty. I got Betty in 2 sizes. This one is the extra small, and I'm also wearing this small, so you guys will see the difference. It doesn't have the same sizing as the Rosewood. So last week I reviewed the Rosewood sweater, and then I told you guys that I would talk about the navy today. The navy is larger than the Rosewood, and for what I noticed, it's also larger than the bright blue, and I have not tried the other colors, but I'm 100% sure that the navy runs larger. So unless you want something to be a little more, you know, accommodating and a little bit larger so you can wear something underneath, for the navy I would say size down, and that's what I did. I am wearing here the small and the extra small so you guys can see. I prefer personally the extra small on me, which feels the same way as the small for the Rosewood. So I think the sleeves are good. Maybe they could be a tiny bit longer, but if you guys watched my latest video, you know that the Betty, it has this here on the bottom that you can actually unfold and make the sleeves longer, which I think is genius, because if you're taller, you're not gonna have any problem with that. I love Betty. I think it's a beautiful sweater, and I wish I had one of each color. It's so pretty. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. Just so you guys know, they have now a sweater dress. So it's the Betty, but in a dress way. So it's going to be in a like brown color. Very, very pretty. I'm definitely going to order that one because I want to review for you guys. I think it's so pretty. But anyways, back to this one. It does have some details here, like an embroidery on the collar and also on the pockets. It is a very straight, you know, fit, which I love. This one or the small I can easily tuck in, just so you guys know. The material is merino wool, so absolutely comfortable. It's 100% merino wool. Absolutely comfortable. I love this cardigan. So I do know that I'm keeping the Betty, and I'm definitely keeping Bree. I'm 100% sure I'm keeping this one, Lyna. And the Trudy I'm inclined to keep as well, but I'm not keeping this one, and maybe not Felix. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I am comparing sizing. If you see the Rosewood and the navy, this is the extra small, this is the small. So you notice that they're almost the same size. So like if we compare them, even though one is, you know, small and the other is extra small, they're about the same size. So I would say the navy in extra small is the same size as the Rosewood in small. Same for the length. Maybe the navy is a tiny bit shorter, which I actually like because it works better for me. I'm 5'5". I have my measurements below if you guys want to see. And the same for the width. So I am sharing the measurements in case you guys want. And if you need exact measurements of any of these pieces, please feel free to ask. These that have, you know, stretch, it doesn't make sense much to measure because they're going to be given. They're going to have so much more room if you stretch them. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. Let me know below which ones you like the most, and if you have one of these pieces. Maybe you got different ones, which I would love to know as well. Or if you're planning to get something new from that newest drop, I would love to know too. So excited for this new collection. I think that's one of the most beautiful I've seen in a very long time. Even though I love everything Sezane, I just feel like this one really caught my eye, caught my heart, and I'm so in love. I am going to the store this week, so I would definitely bring some new videos for you guys, not just here but also on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me yet, Milan, New York, I would love to see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead. Bye.